Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Going through my grandfather's pocket knives one by one and talking about this legacy that he's given me. Probably if I'm doing something that I haven't done before, we're going to give it a shot and see how this goes. If you're watching this when it first comes out, it should be Thursday, so I'm going to do a Thankful Thursday, which I have not done before. I don't usually do a whole lot of sort of the YouTube Thankful, Thursdays and Sodbuster Saturdays and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to try, mostly because I was thinking about it the other day, and I feel like I've been very remiss. I wanted to say thank you to Cheesy Moon Workshop. Great guy and a great channel. I kind of feel like most of the people that have come to this channel have come from Cheesy Moon Workshop. He was kind enough to give me a shout out on his channel. And I just, I realized the other day, I was like, hey, I don't know if I've ever said thank you or anything like that. I don't know. But if you do not know Cheesy Moon Workshop, great guy, great channel, talks about pocket knives just like me. And so go check him out, and I'll tag him on this video. So that's, I'm grateful for that. I'm also grateful, as always, goes without saying, to my grandfather, who, without him, I would not have these pocket knives to do this nice channel for you fine folks. So with that said, this is kind of a neat one. It's as you can probably tell from the title, it's a Schrade. It's a really good shape. I wanted to show off the price tag. My grandfather wanted to sell it for $15. This was back in late 80s, early 90s, so $15 is, I think, like $30 nowadays or something like that. So I always kind of like showing off the price tags before I take them off and kind of cleaning them up and stuff. The other, let's see. Yeah, the other cool thing about this Schrade is that I don't have a lot of pocket knife books, but I do have one, and it's pretty rare for me to find this. By the way, here's the dang stamp of the Schrade. I find the manufacturers of them, and sometimes I read off what's in the book, but it's pretty rare. But I found it this time. I've actually found the actual knife here. So that is this guy right here, as far as I can tell. So this is an equal-ended jackknife with one spring, 3 3/8 inches long, 2 blades, brass-lined, nickel-silver bolsters and shield, cleaned inside, for what that means, large blade, crocus polished on one side, bone stag handle. So it's pretty neat that I was able to find that. And yeah, it's really good shape. I'm going to throw a little bit of oil on here, so if people enjoyed me putting oil on these things in the past, you'll get a kick out of this. But for sure, a nice, real nice little example. As you probably saw from the book, it said this is worth $100. So, that would be nice. But we'll see. But it's a really nice, good pull and good snap on both of these blades. Good pull and good snap. No half stops, but decent snaps there. So all in all, a really nice, well-made pocket knife. I'm kind of trying not to cut myself. It's sharp blades. It's got a little bit of kind of shmag in there, but nothing that a little bit of mineral oil shouldn't take care of. And I'm gonna dump a bunch of mineral oil in here. The reason I tend to put a lot in here is I want to make sure it gets all the jigging. And I don't leave this soaking overnight or anything. So I wipe it off right away, so it shouldn't be too hard to handle once whoever ends up owning this gets it. But it shines up cleans up real nice when you put just oil all over it like that. and then get the masking tape gunk off of it, and it's ready to go. Yeah, it's a really nice, well-made little knife. And it's pretty neat that I was able to find it in this book that I have. I don't have any idea what my grandfather's favorite pocket knives are. We never really talked about them. I don't remember him having one specific everyday carry or anything like that. I don't have any memories of him carrying big old campers. If I do have any memories of him, he would have maybe a little keychain knife, a little gentleman's knife that he might have for opening packages and stuff, but I don't remember him carrying around even anything this big every day. So unfortunately I can't tell you, oh, you know, this is his favorite knife or anything like that. Toward, you know, when I was really aware of him, he didn't like to go camping and hiking and all that kind of stuff. He had worked in the forestry service and spent his entire life out hiking and camping and hunting and fishing and doing all of that. By the time I got to know him, he was pretty up in age, and he would kind of, you know, make it a thing. He didn't want to do that anymore. He didn't want to go out and do that stuff. So he didn't have like camping knives, and we didn't go on hikes or anything like that where he would carry anything substantial. He just kind of had a little gentleman's knife that he would carry around. And I don't even remember which one. I just don't, what I mainly recall is he didn't have any big ones like this. So I couldn't tell you if any of these knives were particularly special to him or anything. But with that said, this is a really nice guy. You know, Schrade isn't like, it's not like a case or a, you know, super collectible one, but it's a real solid knife, no wobble that's whatsoever, and really nice snaps and everything. Like the advertisement said, brass liners, bone stag handle, and nickel silver bolsters and shield. So pretty cool. So thank you to everybody. Thankful Thursday. Thank you, Cheesy Moon Workshop, for the early support and all the help and shouting out my channel and everything, and just for being a really good guy. You know, all the people that have commented and told me all about these knives, it's been invaluable. So I really am thankful for everybody who has commented and follows the channel and for everything. Just thankful for this whole thing. It was very unexpected for me to have an audience for my grandfather's old pocket knife. So thank you to everybody. And that will do it. And hope you are doing well wherever you're at. And I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.